Hello, everyone. I'm Rabbi Drew Kaplan of Jewish Drinking. I'm very excited to welcome Mollie Lewis to this recording. So, hello, Mollie.
Hi everybody. Hi, Rabbi Drew.
She previously appeared as a guest on one of the 2020 episodes of the Jewish Drinking Show, and you had a previous title at that time, right? A different title than you do now.
My title historically over the past decade here at New Riff was always our sales director.
Hmm.
And now we've hired a fantastic woman to replace me as our director of sales. She's really investing in our team and in the program, and my role has changed. I am now president of our company. My father
Yeah.
retired in March of this year.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
yeah, that sounds like a pretty big title. So, how has this year been in that new? I mean, is that exciting? I'm guessing it's exciting.
Yeah, no, of course. It's exciting. We've gone through so many changes over the past 10 years. This year is certainly a year of change as well.
Mhm.
This is the first year where we don't have any direct renovations happening in our building, so the building is quieter, which is awesome.
Amazing. Yeah.
We've recently renovated our entire gift shop,
Hmm.
and we've added a really beautiful tasting room and bar on our third floor, which used to primarily be an event space.
Hmm.
So we're enjoying the fruits of that and the successes of those newly renovated spaces. And we're adjusting without my father being
Hmm.
hands on deck every day with a
Hmm.
new leadership team
Yeah,
that I'm really proud to be a part of.
that's great. Cool. All right, so we're here today to chat primarily, but not exclusively, about a new offering as of literally this month. This it's a new riff. It's a single barrel bourbon, I should say. It's also 58.6% ABV. Is this technically cask strength?
This is absolutely cast strength. We do
Yes.
not bottle anything that's a single barrel at New Riff that's anything less than cast strength.
All right. So, what's particularly special about this is just as of literally this month, it is a single barrel select. That is if I believe correctly, the first kosher certified product of yours since the pandemic. Is that correct?
It is. Well, we were offering a kosher barrel selection program.
Ah,
And so
okay.
the program is every single barrel is different.
Mm,
And so each of the single barrels selected are essentially different products, right? They're
mm,
all single barrels of bourbon,
mm-hmm,
but they might have different they might have different proofs.
mm-hmm,
They all have the same mash bill at this point. So this
mm,
is one of the few early selected barrels of our kosher program, and we couldn't be happier to do it locally
mm-hmm.
and with the local community.
Yeah. So as you are alluding to for the Cincinnati locals, are we the first to select a barrel? Is that correct?
The Cincinnati community was not the first, but
Okay.
you were in the first 10. So we did have
Okay.
some very eager customers from New York who had been talking to us about kosher barrel selections for a long, long period of time. We
Wow.
let them know that they were happening. They signed up right away.
Amazing.
And our distributor in New York did a very smart thing where our distributor selected a few kosher barrels and
Oh.
then sold them individually, bottles or cases to their kosher accounts in New York. So they technically were the first, but you were the first for the local community. Absolutely.
Yes. All right. Still special enough.
Very special.
So
Very special.
this is it's a 4 year, and
Mhm.
then how would you how would you describe the mash bill for this?
Yeah. So we at New Riff try to be as extremely transparent as possible. All of our mash bills are published. We disclose everything about the product, what goes into it, what
Mhm,
it takes to make it, etc. And that's really important to us that our public knows that.
mhm,
The mash bill for our bourbon is 65% corn,
mhm.
30% rye. So it's officially a high rye
Yeah.
bourbon, and 5% malted barley. And that
Fantastic.
is our standard bourbon mash bill. That's what our
Mhm,
bottled in bond bourbon is
mhm.
also made as our mash bill and all of our single barrel offerings at this time.
All
We're
right.
big on here at New Riff.
Coming in spicy. All right.
Coming in hot.
Yeah. Awesome. And then you've got a rye, right? You've got a rye coming out sometime in the future.
We certainly do. So
Yeah.
currently we offer a bottled in bond rye, which is the mash bill on that is 95% rye, 5% malted rye.
Hmm.
So officially we can claim that it is 100% rye.
Mhm.
It is not designated kosher at this time.
Hmm.
We do hope in the next coming months in 2025 to release kosher rye selections as well. I'm really pushing for it, and I think they would be a wonderful added offering.
Will that be another single barrel select option, or that's just a general consumer opportunity?
It would be a regular single barrel select option at this
Uh-huh.
point.
Yeah.
And then also selections that can be regularly available in our gift shop,
Mhm.
and then hopefully at some point purchased online as well.
Amazing. And I know you did mention to me off screen about the bourbon also already being offered,
Yes.
available on premises in the gift shop, the kosher certified single barrel select, right?
In time for this holiday season,
Uh-huh.
we are having always now moving forward from November 10th, we will have a kosher single barrel selection
Hmm.
available here at our Newport Distillery gift
Hmm.
shop.
Okay.
So there will be different selections each time, right? So if you come in November and then
Hmm.
come back in February, chances are it will be a different barrel, which is
Hmm.
exciting and cool. It'll be fun to collect different barrels to compare and contrast too,
Yeah.
which is fun to taste against each other. We are committed to having a single barrel offering at all times through our gift shop.
For those interested in checking out the tasting room and checking out coming into your gift shop, it's not far outside of Cincinnati, right?
Not at all. No, we consider ourselves still part of Greater Cincinnati. We've got
Okay.
the best of both worlds, right? We're
Yeah.
Northern Kentucky, so we make Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, but we are still part of Greater Cincinnati. So right off 71, 75 or 471, depending which way you're coming, but we're in Newport, Kentucky.
And if someone were flying in theoretically to CVG, the Cincinnati airport, how far of a drive away are you?
It's about a 20-minute drive from
Not bad at
CV.
all.
So quite close for all you big city folk out there. And the Cincinnati airport is actually located in Kentucky. So you're not even crossing state lines.
Very true. All right, Molly, this has been great, insightful, helpful, and now we're excited about this new product out there. So thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for taking the time to host me. I appreciate it anytime.
Absolutely. L'chaim. All right.
Okay.